Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Today we are going to solve some questions on compound interest. Our first question is like this. Find the compound amount and compound interest compounded yearly on rupees 6,000 for 2 years and 6 months at the rate of 10% per annum without using formula. Here the total sum of money, principal is rupees 6,000, time is given as 2 years and 6 months, and rate of interest, per annum rate of interest, it is 10%, and we are calculating the compound amount and compound interest without using formula, and it is for yearly compounding. So here principal P is equal to rupees 6,000, rate of interest R is equal to 10% per annum, and time is given is 2 years and 6 months. So for yearly compounding, so what we do here for yearly compounding is we find the interest of the first 1 year, and this interest is added to the principal, and the amount is made the principal for the second year. Similarly, we calculate the interest in the second year, and we find the amount as well for the second year, and by taking this amount as the principal, we find the interest of the remaining 6 month time, and the sum of the interest of the first year, second year and 6 month give the total amount of compound interest, and by adding the interest to the principal we'll get the amount. Okay, let's start. Interest of first year I is equal to P into T into R upon 100, 6,000 into 1, R is 10 upon 100, so we get rupees 600. So interest of first year is rupees 600. When we add this interest to the principal, it becomes amount, and that amount will be the principal for the second year. So amount of first year is equal to sum of principal and interest. For the first year, principal is rupees 6,000 and interest is rupees 600, so it becomes rupees 6,600. Now this amount becomes the principal for the second year. So interest of second year again using the same formula, I is equal to P into T into R upon 100, P, this time we have 6600, T is 1, R is 10 upon 100. So we get 660. This is the interest of the second year. Now, amount of second year. P plus I, 6600 plus 660. So it becomes 6600 plus 660 to 7260 is the amount of the second year, which is the principal for the next 6 month remaining time period. So we have the remaining time is equal to 6 months. Six upon 12 years, that means 1 upon 2 half years. Now we calculate the interest for half year. Interest of half years. Again, I is equal to P into T into R upon 100. So this time we have principal 7260 into T is 1 into T is 1 by 2 into R is 10 divided by 100. So from this we get rupees 726 upon 2, that is 363. So this is the interest of the last 6 months, half year. So what is the total interest? Total interest of 2 years and 6 months is equal to interest of first year. It was rupees 600. Interest of second year 660, and interest of half year 363. So it becomes 600, 660, 363, 3 to 1623. So this is the compound interest of rupees 6,000. Therefore, compound interest of rupees 6,000 or on rupees 6,000 for 2 years and 6 months at the rate of 10% per annum. for yearly compounding. For yearly is equal to rupees 1623. So after getting the interest, as we have the principal provided by the question, so sum of the principal and interest become the compound amount. Therefore, compound amount is equal to principal plus compound interest. So principal is rupees 6,000 plus interest is 1623. So it becomes 6,000 and 1623. So 7,623. So this is the compound amount. Okay, this is the compound amount and compound interest we have calculated for the given sum of rupees 6,000 for 2 years and 6 months at the rate of 10% per annum for yearly compounding. This is another question on compound interest. Question number 2. The question is find yearly compounded compound amount and compound interest on rupees 3,000 for 3 years at the rate of 5% per annum. So here principal P is rupees 3,000. Rate of interest R is equal to 5% per annum and time is given T is equal to 3 years. Here we are finding the compound amount and compound interest for yearly compounding. First I am finding the compound amount. So for yearly compounding, compound amount C is equal to, the formula to calculate the compound amount for yearly compounding is P times 1 plus R upon 100 to the power T. So P is rupees 3,000. 1 plus R is 5%, 5 upon 100 to the power 3. Time is 3 years. This we get 1.05 in the bracket. So after multiplying, we get this thing as 1.05. Into 3,000. So it is 3,472.87. So this is the compound amount. Now after having the principal and compound amount, we can find compound interest as well. The difference of amount and principal always gives the interest. Now compound interest CI is equal to amount minus principal. So amount is rupees 3,472.87 So here we get it is 472.87. Therefore, compound amount on rupees 3,000 for 3 years at the rate of is rupees 3,472.87 and compound interest is $472.87 and it is for yearly compounding for so in this way we can calculate the compound amount and compound interest on the given sum for the given time at the given rate of interest for yearly compounding.